am an artist. I started painting at the age of 3. I was fortunate to study arts in China and in the United States. This allowed me to appreciate art history and creation from 2 different perspectives. After my studies, I was able to use different techniques and styles to convey my ideas as an artist, and to develop a new approach that uses art as a means of communication. Because I think that art is a universal language and can serve as a bridge between the East and the West. 8 years ago, I decided to return to China to become a fine arts professor at Chengdu University. Each year, I'm a source of inspiration for about 300 students. I have been engaged in aesthetic education, and my art extends from classroom to the whole city. In 2020, I met one of my special friends. It's a new start. Today, I want to share a story between us. Actually, 3 years ago, I received this optimization and the promotion task to better promote the image of Rongbao, to create a new and lovable mascot, and to highlight Chengdu's culture. I can't remember how many times I modify, numerous times micro changes. I just want to see who touched it. One hair of my Rongbao, I will immediately find it. Since 2020, I have created stylish Rongbao, Spring Festival Rongbao, vegetable theme Rongbao, and other concepts, and began the optimization and the promotion of the Rongbao standard image in 2022, which resulted in the Rongbao that you can see today. Look at Rongbao's ear, you can see flames around them. I use the flames because fire has been part of Tianfu culture since ancient times. We have the fire-breathing performance in Sichuanese opera, the typical hot pot of Sichuan cuisine, the worship of the sun god in the Jinsha culture, the traditional torch festival, to name but a few. If we go back in history, Li Bing uses fire to break the mountain to build the Dujiangyan irrigation system, which allowed Chengdu to become a land of abundance. The symbolism of the fire elements comes from the history, geography, culture, and the legends of Chengdu. Rongbao's mission as a mascot of the Universiad is to spread the spirit and the culture of the Chengdu. As a result, the figure of the Rongbao has many features that are expression of a fire. My biggest challenge is how to promote culture through the mascot Rongbao. My first step was to identify the characteristics of China and to share them with international visitors. And then another reality problem is the time limited. Everyone is under the pressure. Some of my team members almost give up because we are keeping working, no stop working, almost 24 hours, 7 days. So every single day, I need to stand up all night, and every morning I need to submit my new version. Of course, there also have some conflicts and difficulties in the process about whether Rongbao wants blush or not. There was a heated discussion because we received some feedback and needed to get rid of the blush. But I want my Rongbao have a chubby and a pink face, just like both boys and girls when they were young. So I insisted that this is correct and can make the Rongbao better. So now you guys can see this cute, baby face Rongbao. And also I think Rongbao is not just a mascot for an event, but also a culture ambassador for Chengdu around the world. And this is why I developed a different theme for Rongbao, inspired by the Three Kingdom culture, the treasure of Tianfu, the Jinsha culture theme, and the colorful costumes from the Sichuan opera. This is a long scroll called 18 Rongbao paintings in the Chengdu Universiade Museum. This scroll is based on the official events of the 31st Summer Universiade, including volleyball, basketball, badminton, tennis, table tennis, water polo, swimming, diving, rowing, judo, taekwondo, fencing, shooting, archery, track and field, and gymnastics, and the martial arts, with the mascot Rongbao as a protagonist. Inspired by the most beautiful Chinese colors and the traditional Chinese costumes, I took materials from the famous objects and the grace of the poetry, and creatively combined Chinese ink art with contemporary sports events, showing that the Universiade is an event full of vitality and youth. For me, Rongbao had to bring a spiritual message, attempted to make the most appealing Rongbao to bring happiness to people. My goal was to make the most appealing panda so that people can have light in their eyes and love in their hearts when they look at Rongbao. I replaced the traditional standing and sitting position with a more welcoming and dynamic Rongbao, running, opening its arm to hug you and waving to greet you, to reflect Chengdu's values of hospitality, energy, and courage. Chengdu is not only a prosperous city, but also charming and attractive, which makes it an open and warm city. I hope the world can fall in love with Chengdu and China.
My name is Haisu Artist. I'm not